Ladies and gentlemen, there are a few things that'll get me to break my usual streaming schedule, but a live demo is one of them. And I can tell you one thing about this game right now, that it uses an autosave feature. So let's go past the screen and see what they've got for us. Oh my god. Oh, hell yes. Oh, it looks amazing. Oh, I love the HD 2D. I love it so much. Or is it 2D HD? Welcome to Live Live. I was firmly in the camp Live a Live for the longest time, but hey, if the Nintendo Direct says so, then it's Live Alive. Alright, Live Alive demo version. Don't know how long this session's gonna go for. We've got the beginnings of 3 stories to play through. So let's just see what happens here. So we have new settings. They're giving us the opportunity to go ahead and buy the game. What kind of settings do they have? No, we're diving into it. We're doing a new game. We're doing it live, literally. Alright, boys. There's a guy here. Ooh, there they are. There's our gents. There's our people. This demo includes portions of the following 3 chapters: China, Japan, and the distant future. You can save your progress in each chapter and carry it over to the full version. So, didn't exactly want to confuse people as to why I'm starting at the middle of a story. Oh, I can select... Oh, I see. Yeah, so I can select from any of these. I can browse, but I can't do the present day. I am surprised that prehistory is not on here. The Caveman chapter is like the most famous one of all of them. But we've got China, Japan, and distant future. I'm gonna be dumb. I'm gonna shoot. So I guess we can start from China and then just move on left, I suppose. Oh, period China, we're playing as Mr. Shifu. An old Chinese master nearing the end of his life yearns to preserve his kung fu for future generations. With this purpose does he venture forth from his home atop Mount Aspiration in search of a worthy successor to his legacy. Once he has gathered 3 disciples, he will subject them to relentless training to strengthen the body, enhance the reflexes, and unlock true potential. Of these 3, who will rise to the occasion to become the next Shifu? Play this chapter? Oh, you betcha. Oh, look at that. Hey, welcome to the chat, James W. You played the SNES original, as have I. Now we're here, looking better than before. Full voice acting and support the official release.
In time.
Demo on your birthday? Oh, happy birthday. Oh, listen to this music.
For the sake of future generations, an old man labors tirelessly to preserve his legacy.
I love this narration. It gives me less to say, but it really shows that they really care about the presentation of this story. Be advised, the names cannot be changed. Okay, then we will go ahead. We will keep it as Earth and Heart Shifu. Earth and Heart Shifu. You wish to proceed with this name? That's correct. That is his name, after all. Ooh, we even get opening credits per chapter, because I think there was some of the people are tossed up between each scenario here.
With a spirit unwavering as the earth.
Feels like a book is being read out to us, huh?
Water. Yet gentle streams may surge with such strength to shatter even hardened stone.
Be like water, my friend. Yeah! Oh, man.
cultivate the
Look at
soul
the backgrounds.
surpass the flesh, to strive for something greater than
Look at the
oneself.
individual blades of grass rustling. Like, in the way background, you can see it. Little green pixels moving back and forth. Ugh. Oh, this game deserves every bit of it. You gotta break it? It's been a good dozen years since I played the game, so I know the gist of things, but I don't know the exact specifics, and I cannot wait to be surprised all over again. Oh no, he couldn't break it. Oh, time to hang it up, Shifu. Let's help you out with that.
I've not a moment to lose. I must use what time is left to me to find and train the disciple.
Love the voice acting.
A young prodigy, as strong in body as young in spirit. A worthy successor to my heart.
To my art and my heart. Yeah, my microphone's on. And the capture card is going. Yes, it is. Imperial China, the successor. Oh, man. I think it's literally at the halfway point. 13 years after the game came out, I played it.
Shifu began his search for a young heir.
And now 13 years after that, or 14, no, I think it's 14. Yeah. It's been 28 years.
Long
28
had it
years.
been since he last ventured down from the mountains.
Just spending all of his time up there, training. The radar located in the bottom right corner of the screen, can be used to identify unexplored areas and guide you to your current objective. Route to unexplored area, route to explored area, route to current objective, and the current objective. We can hide the radar, if we so wish, under the settings. Return to chapter select, if we are so inclined. So let's see. Yep. Oh, hey, we can move in 8 directions. Don't think that 8 directions were possible in the original. I could be wrong. If it isn't a pair of Chilean boots. Wow, really? I forgot that the characters just, instead of UI popping up, the characters just spoke out their actions in place of it. Oh, wow. I have lots to pick up. Red bean bun. Nothing here. What is this? Dead space. Weathered garments. Some healing items. So let me see. X is the main. Whoa! My goodness! Look at all this. Look at all this going on here. So then I hit equipment. Let's see, anything that I can equip out. Oh! There's recommended equipment? Was that the original? Ah, I got the Chilean boots on. Let's see. Oh, guess that's all we need to look at over here. Now that we are past all that, let's go ahead and save our game in the first slot. Boom, baby. So I'm guessing it's an overall save slot and not one per game. Yeah, you can see that there's a bunch of badges up there corresponding to all the scenarios. Oh, wow. I led it too fast to learn how items are used in battle. It's all good. I'll learn. A tuft of white clover. 2 tufts of white clover. Mount Aspiration Summit. So, this is... Okay, so the radar says that I've explored my house, which is correct. And north of my house, I have not explored. But I have a feeling that the game is intending for me to go south in order to get to my objective over there. Yep, Mount Aspiration, the summit. Oh, we have random encounters. I have to imagine that this game has random encounters. Or maybe they're not yet enabled. Need to get a little bit further in the game, perhaps? I thought there was a shiny somewhere. Nope, not so much. Yes, DJ, Tuesday stream. Very little will make me defy my schedule, but a Live Alive Remake demo will absolutely do that. Guess you can say that Monday, Wednesday, Saturday is going to be the regularly scheduled programming. Meanwhile, you know, any other day of the week? Oh, I see. This is where we started off the game. Could have sworn I saw some shinies, but yeah, I have always wanted this to happen, and then when they announced it, I popped off. I don't think anything has made me pop off harder than the announcement of this game, except for the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. That made me very excited. Oh, I'm gonna play every single one of those on stream. I mean, I haven't exactly played very many games in a row. I haven't played any 2 games in a row in the same series, but Mega Man Battle Network is my favorite video game series of all time. Alright, let's go into the village. Are we going to run into some baddies along the way? Looks like we might. Now to Aspiration Trail. Oh, these graphics. They might look a little crunchy to some people, but this is just everything you could want. The Octopath Traveler treatment, the HD 2D, however they call it, is just a blessing. Square Enix really hit a gold mine with that. Bamboo Forest ahead. Watch out for bandits. Oh, one of my objectives is over there, so let's keep it going. I have to play Octopath Traveler. I picked it up, never actually properly gave it a playthrough. It's a taiga. Come at me, bro! Okay, so there aren't random encounters. There, you can see them on the map. Hold up. Oh, we're bopping. Oh, goodness. I think this is the same general feel as the original SNES game, but oh my lord. It has character in HD. Yes, it does. It had character in the original, but they're only enhancing it. Okay, a charge gauge will appear above allies and enemies that are rating actions. Once this gauge has been completely filled, they will execute the action. Battle commands, abilities, items, pass for when you have multiple people, wait, allows ally charges get to gradually fill, and flee. We're not fleeing! When selecting abilities and items for use, the area of effect will be displayed. Yes, that is correct. When an ally's HP is reduced to 0, they will only be able to fight. Restoring any amount of HP will put them back in action. Nice. Be warned that if allies are incapacitated, the game will end. So it's kind of like in Final Fantasy Tactics, the very, well, in either of them, where they get knocked down, and then they kind of lay there, and if you take too long to bring them back up, then they kind of, I don't know, they kind of expire. So, you don't want that to happen. If incapacitated ally is damaged further, they'll be immediately dismissed from the field. Dismissed characters cannot rejoin via healing or any other method. Huh. Interesting. But it's not an instant game over? Anyway. Let's see. So, we can go up, down, left, and right over here. So, let's be very far away from... So, let's see. Ooh, look at all these skills that I've got. Not a whole lot of range. Except for this one, the Chipmunk's Delight. Close the gap against a distant enemy and dazzle them with a somersault kick to the jaw. So down right, Chipmunk's Delight. Let's go. Let's chipmunk this boy here. Bam! Woo! And then we can just go ahead and do that again. Uh-oh. Let's not let him close the distance on us. Almost down. Uh-oh. He's gonna rend me. But, yeah, in this game, you can just move around as you want. Surprise the enemy with a forceful push to gain distance. Ah, so you can You can buy yourself a little bit of time by pushing enemies away from you.
That's all, then.
Nice. Alright, so that was one guy. Uh-oh. Could that be one of them bandits that I was warned about? No more than a weed. Let me see. I can use items, right? Yeah, I can use items. Use pork buns to restore a moderate amount of HP. Cool, cool, cool. Let's keep it moving. We're looking for a successor. And it looks like there's someone really fast following us behind. A very promising amount of speed, wouldn't you say? And yeah, since this is a really early JRPG, you're gonna see me regularly smacking down tigers and the like. Because that's just what you do when you're in an early RPG. Alright. Huh. What's the deal with that tiger? Unless that's just what the tiger looked like before. Alright, hit him with the Chipmunk Delight. Oh wait, do I have an MP bar? I think I have an MP bar and I'm using it up. Maybe? Nope, you can't really see it. Alright, move down. Oh.
As a chipmunk. You did well.
That tiger looked like he was a little bit hurt. Maybe whatever's tailing me did that. Whatever or whomever. Ooh. Items. Nature's Province. Bird's Eye Speedwell.
Not so fast.
Uh-oh. Can't you let me pick up those two items?
No better than to walk alone in the woods. Hand over your money, quickly, or else.
I'm a kung fu master. I don't have things like that. Okay. I'm gonna snark at her.
I am afraid I have nothing for you.
I gave up my material goods.
I said I have nothing to offer. Nothing to offer that you would appreciate, that is.
Oh, snap.
That right. Don't think I'll go easy on you because of your age.
Don't think I'll go easy on you because of your age.
Long life ends today.
Dang. Alright, now we're engaging a little bit of PvP, and we're fighting against Lake Hugo, it seems. Alright, let's just keep on smacking people around with the Chipmunk's Delight. What in the world? Oh, I stunned her! Neat. Do I have anything that has a really high damage here? Let's see, low, 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 medium, low, medium. Okay, misdirect enemies for material. Surprise an enemy with a forceful push to gain distance. Okay, so one Wise Fox's Grace to really lay down the damage.
You've much to
Oh!
Not good.
And then oh. Yep. Oh, I resisted that. Uh-oh, I can kind of counter. Oh.
You did well.
You did well. Foot to face.
How could this happen? How could I lose to this fool 4 times my age?
Well, you see.
The young would do well not to disrespect their elders, nor underestimate their skill. I must say, I'm impressed by your speed and agility. Might you consider abandoning this life of banditry, and instead, allow me to teach you my kung fu?
Piss off, old man!
Oof.
Although, it's going to eat at me, not knowing how you won so easily. Fine, I accept. Let's see what's so great about your kung fu.
I can show you.
But don't misunderstand me. You're not my shifu, and I'm not your student.
Then what are we?
Once I've learned your secrets, I'll get my revenge on you.
Or self-destruct yourself trying.
You've a lot of spirit, young lady.
Oh, I'm no lady. I'm Lei Kugo, and don't you forget it.
You may rest
Ms.
assured
Kuko?
that I will not. It is a good, strong name, worthy of pride. But pride will lead you astray if you let it.
Pride leads to the
As
fall.
it did, not so long ago.
So in other words, person who just lost in a fisticuffs, an old man says, "What? What? Ah!" Owned.
Quick with the retorts, aren't you?
I'm quick with everything, lady.
We'll see if you're as good as you say. Yeah.
Okay, so you aren't my student, you are my disciple. Big difference. So, are you going to join me in combat, Lei Kugo? Entry forbidden to all who value their lives. I have a feeling that that area up there might be a little, maybe a little bit above my pay grade right now. But that's what saving is for. Alright, Lei Kugo, show me what you got. Ah, yes, she does join me in battle. Cool. Okay. Let me see. Menu. I will pass on to Lei. Alright, Lei, what kind of abilities do you have? Oh, you got the Serpent Strike over here. Confuse an enemy with snake-like movements before closing the gap with a sliding kick. Let's see it. Let's see her stuff here. And then I won't be able to move her away because that's the end of her turn. Oh, hey! You're halfway on there. That was your mistake. Bam! Oof.
That's all.
Kicked him into dust. Oh. Huh. So, Earth and Earth Shifu looks like he's at maximum level already. And the, it's all the disciples who need to level up. Interesting. So what is it that we're doing right now? Maybe I should... Oh, hey. Oh, Indomitable Fist Fortress. So it looks like this is gonna be a, yeah. Looks like I won't be able to go in here. What do you want, old man? This is no place for the likes of you. Old fool, get you gone before you make me do something I won't regret. Yep. Looks like that might be a place that we need to head off to later on. But for right now, let us continue on our quest to find disciples, shall we? And punching tigers in the butt. Alright, Lei. Follow it up. Oh, so the tiger takes up 2 spaces. Interesting.
That's the stuff.
That is the stuff. Very nice. Let's see. Can I possibly move faster? Nope. Looks like I am stuck at the 1 movement speed. There we go. Let's see. As always. Can you move up 1 more? There you go. Ah, you're playing Faye again. You're very happy about completing 4 sword hikes, huh? Hey, if you like a character, go with your gut, go with your heart. So it looks like I need to grab off a couple more disciples. And it looks like one might be to the west, one might be to the east. Quite a simple map to follow. But things are going to escalate, as they always do. It's an RPG, after all. North, Yunfa Market. What are we going to find at the Yunfa Market? Besides wares to purchase. It's been a while since your last visit, Shifu. Indeed. Shifu, you've returned! So good to see you. This one brute's been running around stirring up trouble lately. Aha! A promising brute? Shifu, as I live and breathe. Forgive my poor hospitality, but food is scarce as gold these days. Oh my goodness. Look at the shadow of the building over this guy right here. There's actual, just real-time dynamic shading. Love it. What do we got to look forward to here?
Stop! You've got to pay for that!
Uh-oh. Someone else doing a little bit of, pinching? People just, like, stealing all over here. Eating while running. And he's quite agile while eating, too.
Quick!
Collateral damage, man.
First one to grab him gets a free meal!
Didn't all this start over a free meal?
Aha! Caught you! Finally! Now, pay what you owe right this instant!
I can't. I don't have any money.
Oh my.
Oh, really? Well, we'll just have to find another way to settle this then, won't we?
Hopefully with everyone keeping their hands.
Oh, Shifu! This idiot's been stealing food from me since I don't know when!
Really? And has he paid off a single one of those? Accrued quite the bill.
He single-handedly brought my business to the brink of ruin!
I guess not.
Teach the scoundrel a lesson!
I'll see to the lad. I mean, he pulled off some really good moves.
Very well. I'll say to the lad.
Wait. Please. Don't do this.
It's okay. I won't hurt you too badly. Hong Hakata. Alright. Oh, wait. He was resistant. Dang. So... he resists my Chipmunk's Delight. So... what don't you resist? Okay, so I need to hit him. I'm gonna go ahead and lower his, This game has a lot of random stats. Because you can see, all these attacks are indicated by fists and feet and various icons over here. So, if I hit him with this, it's gonna lower his ability to use hand and feet related stuff. So let's go ahead and do it. Wise Fox's Grace.
The wise fox knows many secrets.
And now I've crippled his ability to do hands and feet. And I resist him. Ah, but my defense is lowered now. And I've also... whatever that status is, that's got him all wound up. So what statuses can I do with, no statuses here? So I can attempt to, stun him. Whoa. Attributes. Scold an enemy with strikes to hinder martial techniques and weaken them in all respects. Alright, that seems like a thing I would do. Just rebuke him. Bam! Now you're weakened. Now you're only doing the half the damage. Nice. Humble enemy with a swift kick to leave him stunned. Oh, I have to get up. Alrighty then. Gonna give you a kick in the bum.
But a single step.
All of his attacks are named after food. Ooh! Not bad, sir. Let's just finish off the White Fox's Grace then.
Enough.
And down you go.
That's all, then.
That got a little bit close, didn't it?
Such strength.
That was incredible, Shifu! Let that be a lesson to you, thief! Steal from me again, and I'll pick it out of your hide!
And break.
Tell me, why take without paying what is due?
I cannot pay because I have no job. No one will hire me. I have no skills, no trade. My words are poor.
Hashtag relatable.
But my body is big, as is my hunger. I must eat.
Young man,
Is that genetic?
do not bemoan your body. It is a gift.
True words. True words.
Huh?
No matter what state your body might be in.
It is why I suffer. Why people laugh and call me names. How is that a gift?
Because, young man, it makes you wonderful and unique. But it is
I
for
see.
you to decide whether you will embrace your potential or deny it in shame.
Dang. Shifu hitting us with the words right now.
Potential? You think I have potential?
Everybody has potential.
You move with the swiftness of a man half your size.
This is true.
Practice. After I eat, I must run.
Come with me, and I'll see that you never want for food. All I ask in return is that you take part in a few training exercises. Think of it as a job, if you like. And your
Hey.
meals, the payment.
A job? I've always wanted a job. Thank you, Shifu. I accept.
Tell me,
That's awesome.
what is your name?
Hong Haka. When do we start? And when do we eat? Ha ha!
Good, asking the real questions here. And now we build up a little bit more to the party. Go ask the Shifu to train you. Good advice to give to the Shifu. Everyone here wants more dumplings. There's a sickness in Wong. I guess there's a sickness in some other city/town some ways over. Let's see what other people there. Oh. I got a free pork bun! Thank you, ma'am. Someone is really learning from the School of Hong. A porcelain bowl? Is there food in the porcelain bowl? Oh, it's a weapon. Or... oh, a simple dish that can be wielded as a weapon worn to increase defense. You can do both? Anyways, so we got Shifu over here. We've got Lei over here. We got Hong over here. Interesting. Whoops. Okay, so looking at my party, Lei has a lot of work to go. Hong is a little bit further ahead, and we have one more disciple to pick up. Let's go ahead and see how that works. Man who never eats soup dumplings. A man who never eats soup dumplings is never a whole man. Okay then. Soup dumplings are important. They're a way of life. Let's keep it moving. My last objective is going to be to the south. Does Shifu heal after every battle? No way for me to tell. Well, if I get into trouble, then I'll just have to use an item. Ugh, the graphics, the music. Stories like this deserve such presentation. Wong Village. Ah, the place with the sickness. The sickness that we're supposed to be down with. Hey, here for your cameo in our Frost. I am getting a I just finished a kind of a highlight reel of when I played Fall Guys. That should be of interest. Be careful, traveler. The sickness is spreading here that's sure to give an old man like you a terrible stomachache. Only a stomachache. I can manage it. I have pork buns. Oh. Bandits profiting off of a sickness. Can you imagine that? Ugh. Ugh. Oh. If it's stomach cramps, then... I see. So I need to get a hint on how stomach cramps are cured. Unless the description of the item says so. Let's see. Medicinal herb. Restores a small amount of HP. Treatment of various maladies. Maladies? I'm gonna try it. Nature's Providence. Hey! Thank you so much, Shifu. Please, take this. A red bean bun. We take those. I like my buns. Nature's Providence. An iron wok? We're really using cooking utensils as weapons and armor? Oh, let's go ahead and do up our equipment. Nope.
Wait, aren't you?
Oh, who's that?
Sorry about that.
Did you take all my providences, or did you take all my everything?
I thought so, and my apologies. That was my grandson, Yuin, who just ran through.
Yuyin? Yuin?
He is a kind and considerate. Maybe it's just a phase. He lost his parents when he was young.
A case of lost parents.
Thought so, and he is me. I thought.
Come on.
Maybe.
Sir, need to speak with you. Suspicious-looking folks have been hanging out the wagon yard as of late. Take this Nature's Providence, and then give me things. I will always take pork buns. So then it was a good thing that I went into the forest first. Fascinating. They really put the... What is that? What did they really put into this? A catfish whisker. Ah. Yep. I guess if I came here first, then they would have redirected me. Ah. His only the only adult in his life taken ill after his parents are gone.
Where do you think you're going?
I need to catch up with that boy.
Don't keep me waiting now.
Okay.
No. No. This won't do it all. You need to learn to pick your targets better. Now, get back out there and try harder.
Oh, goodness. Everybody's stealing today. Everyone's got the yellow steel materia.
Don't just stand there. Get going.
This guy's kind of a jerk.
No.
What was that?
I did what you told me to do because I was too scared to refuse. But enough is enough. I told myself it was for her. Too sick to work now, even. But these poor people, they're someone else's elders. I can't keep stealing from them.
I'll give you
Got a
a
conscience.
chance to apologize for your disrespect.
Ooh, the emphasis on disrespect.
You're not worthy of respect.
Woohoo! And that's in Imperial China too.
I'll not live my life as a whip dog for a bastard like you.
Hell 'em, Ewan.
Oh, but you will. You will learn to accept your place in this world. Now, apologize before I lose my temper.
This is you before you lose your temper.
No.
No!
Ungrateful whelp!
Walk away, old man, if you value what little life you've got left.
I can say the same thing to you. I wonder what wise words would do, but I have to say pardon me. Oh, look at this man! Look at this guy doing his Dragon Ball teleports.
Want?
Tell me, do you believe yourself stronger than this boy?
A stupid question.
And yet, in truth, you and your associates are rather weaker.
My goodness, these guys just cannot stay away from the shade, can they?
Are you blind? Look on me, the great Sun Tzu Wen, and tell me I am not 1,000 times the man he will ever be.
Sun Tzu said that.
I do not deny that you have an impressive physique. However, true strength is not derived from the body alone. And that
Comes
is
from
why
here.
I believe this boy to have greater potential than all of you combined.
Potential, that's what it is.
Really? I can't see it.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
That much.
Whoosh!
True strength flows from the heart.
I ate my Wheaties. I have a real big heart. Oh boy. Let's dash away a little bit. Let's see. How much is one chipmunk select gonna do to you? Oh wow. You can also hit me from range. With 5 damage. Unseen bow's arrow?
But I do not.
Woo! Look at this man. Shooting compressed air from afar.
Chipmunk.
Yeah, you gonna stone me too. Am I gonna counter that?
Not quite.
This is your last chance to beg for forgiveness.
No, you.
No.
Then we bounce. Ah! Too slow.
I see.
Too slow still.
You think you're winning, do you?
It really does seem like that. I'm gonna hit you with a Wise Fox's Grace. Just for smack talking. Yeah! Nice.
I've lost.
Ooh. Given a special boss-like defeat. Soup dumplings, I see. Yep, they really like their soup dumplings here. I obtained 2 baggy outfits. Good stuff.
Who is this old man?
Wait. I recognize him.
Say it.
Me too. He knows Kung Fu.
Really? That's all for the dialogue? You're not gonna finish it? That's the Earthen Heart! You're goddamn right I am.
He's the Shifu.
Him?
The fear in his voice.
Forgive me, Shifu! Forgive me!
Oh my goodness. Prostrating yourself. Biggest coward of them all.
Brother!
Away with you.
You should be proud, young man.
But how can you say that? I stole your money.
Oh. I guess if I looked into my inventory, I would have seen that I had no G's.
Your money. Here, take it.
Thank you. Remember the strength of spirit you found today.
Wait!
Oh,
Please,
is he gonna
accept me
beg to
as your
join me?
disciple.
There you go.
I see. I'm not surprised. A weakling like me doesn't have what it takes to learn Kung Fu. I'm sorry for stealing from you.
Interesting. Yes, don't pick him up. Meanwhile, Hong and Lei just watching as the old man just absolutely folded 3 big tough guys. Alright, what's it gonna take to get you in the party? Do I have to talk to the lady? I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the lady, see what she has to say. My grandson's gone missing. He just ran by you. Told you like origami. Alrighty, where are you hiding, Ewan? You wouldn't happen to be back at my house, would you? Ah, there you go. Want to beg me to take you in? Or do you want to fight me yourself?
Please allow me to be your disciple. Please, I implore you.
Well, if you insist.
If you insist.
Shifu.
You showed bravery in the face of overwhelming odds. I am sure you would grow much stronger, whether I were to train you or not. For the power you seek is beyond no one. Be the man or woman, old or young, it matters not. For it is the will to improve, to be better. Therein lies true strength.
And this guy writing motivational books.
I see.
I was gonna say fortune cookies, but that might have been in poor taste.
I do not believe you have told me your name.
I'm Ewing. Ewing Zhou.
Ewing?
You won't regret this decision, Shifu. I promise you.
What was that? Wah!
Well, it looks as though I've found my 3 disciples. I'm afraid my school has seen better days, but it will suffice. Come, let us go and begin your training at once.
Alright then. Y'all ready for a time skip montage? I am. Except it's not quite a time skip when you're living through it. Maybe after the fact it will have felt like a time skip. But not now. Gonna suffer through the whole dang thing.
I bid you welcome to my school.
Well, you'll learn the Earth and Heart. I think skipping the dialogue is what causes it to stop.
You weren't kidding when you said it had seen better days.
Dang.
So this is where I'll learn Kung Fu.
But first we eat, yes? We cannot train if we do not eat, surely. At least a little, yes?
No, we must begin training immediately.
I'm on borrowed time, Hong.
But, Shifu!
This place was further up the mountain than I expected. Maybe we should rest a bit?
Immediately.
Whimpering children. Bring it on, old man. I'm ready.
Liz already pulling to the front of the pack.
Assessing your present strength and skill.
I'll go first.
As you wish, Lee. Now, come at me with all your might.
We fighting?
You asked
This is a
for it.
cutscene. Oh, we fighting. Hey, little whippersnapper. Gonna smack you up with a ship amongst the lights. Keep my distance. Ah, you're stunned. Oh, I think stunning them makes it so that they can't move spaces. So it doesn't really have much to say about their ability to use things. So I need to keep it up with the long-ranged assault.
You did
Got it.
well.
Not again.
Yes,
Who
again.
is next?
You're level 5, I'm level 10. Or I think she was level 3.
I am. The sooner I fight, the sooner I eat.
When today's training is done, you may eat to your heart's content.
The way to a man's heart, am I right?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's see if we can't get a good stun off on you next. Oh. Bam! Come on! I need you to get stunned. Looks like you only go over a set amount of spaces. Oh no! He's learned how to box me in. So I need to juke. I need to juke and jive around that room. Oh, did I get you? Oh, I went right. Oh, nope, 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 you missed. Hilarious.
Step right as the chipmunk.
Seems kind of cheap that I keep on using this one attack. But you're the one who refuses to get stunned. We could be done with this a whole lot sooner if you just let me stun you.
As the chipmunk.
Unless you are resistant to getting stunned. It's possibly it. I'm gonna push you away. Check this out. Oh wait, no, I have to be diagonal. Bam! Well, he didn't resist it. Now I kind of feel like a Kung Fu master. No damage. Alright, let's see what Yuina's gonna do.
Well fought.
Is he going to absolutely mollywop on me now?
If you are afraid, then you may leave. There's no disgrace.
No, I'll face you.
Then come at me without hesitation, without mercy.
Let's go! So, is he going to surprise me? Or am I just gonna one-shot this boy? Oh, I'm going to hit you with the chipmunks. Oh my god. This is not looking good for you, Yunsho. Yuin. And down you go. Looks like it was the former.
You've all exceeded my expectations.
Yes, you were all very soft on my hands and feet. I feel like I've gotten a nice massage.
I have to say, this is the most fun I've had in years.
Just inviting kids over to his house to beat him up. Anyways, now you can eat.
Who'd have thought I'd find 3 promising disciples so quickly? I've not felt this tired in a long time.
Just tired.
But it is a welcome fatigue.
As opposed to laying down and letting the claws of old age. Ah, hello there. Thank you for playing. You've reached the end of this chapter in the demo version. You can save your progress and continue from this point in the full version. The Earthen Heart Shifu has gathered his 3 disciples, but who will rise to the challenge and prove themselves a worthy successor? Only you can decide their fate. So then, if I do this, I see. So I go into the chapter select, and then I choose the next person, and then we continue onward. Alright then. So it looks like we might have an hour per chapter in the demo, which for a demo, pretty solid amount of content. Now we're on to the Twilight of Edo Japan. It is an age of strife and bloodshed, which threatens to consume an entire nation. In the shadows cast by the fires of chaos, a shinobi is given a mission of paramount importance. Into a castle filled with deadly traps and wary enemies he must venture, that he might free a prisoner of singular talents. Yet, will the shinobi carry out his task with a merciful heart, or will he put his every enemy to the sword? I remember this! We actually have an option to do a pacifist run, and my goodness, I will give it a try to do the pacifist route, because the pacifist route, I think you are at a level disadvantage, but you gain some other benefit. So, complete shift in tone, in environment. We are now, like we said, in the Edo, Japan. Look at this warlord man over here. Sitting in a room as lit as any of my rooms in whenever I play Minecraft. Alright, so we got a green fire. We've got a snowflake, or a targeting reticule, and just a regular person.
You've kept me waiting long enough.
Oda Lu.
Speak.
I am pleased to report that, after a struggle, we finally managed to capture our quarry.
And who might that be?
So, he's mine at last.
I've added the finishing touches to my puppet too, my lord. All that remains is to peel back the man's skin and replace his internal components.
Dude. Professor Hojo vibes right here.
We shall begin work tomorrow, at dawn.
Very good.
Allow me to attend to his soul, my lord.
Okay, so that's not exactly a flame, that's kind of a soul type thing.
For I
Gotcha.
do miss the taste of sweet, noble essence.
Wasn't expecting that voice, but I'm not complaining.
Very well. Soon. Soon the fires of war shall rage across Japan once more.
And all will be mine.
Look at that laugh animation. He's a regular, what's the name of the bad guy from Metal Slug? Morden? He's got that General Morden laugh. I really can't stop making references, can I? You'll see tomorrow, 8 a.m. Got a nice stream clip going up.
My lord.
A little late, aren't we?
A ninja arrives precisely when he means to.
Are you now? And what would become of the Emma Shinobi were you to fall? No, I will not allow it. Indeed, I would sooner go myself than send you.
So then what's plan C?
Perhaps there is another. Then, who might be up to the task?
But
Who might that be?
lord, surely there is no other shinobi capable of carrying out such a difficult mission.
There is.
Unless-
And his name is...
Yes. There is another who may suffice. His training is incomplete, yet he shows great promise.
Uh-huh. And his name?
His name is...
My lord, the youth is called...
Let's see. Oboro Maru. Man. It's, never played this game in a full-on, English patch. Because, usually, you give a name, and then at the end was a Japanese symbol that didn't quite, translate over. So, it's, very nice to have everything in English. Oboro Maru.
As you will recall...
Can't say his name. Can only talk about titles. Because you can name your characters.
Ah, yes. That one I know. Go and fetch him, then.
There is no need, for he has shadowed me from the first.
Oh,
Impressive.
pretty good, aren't we? Avoiding saying the name, just like in Genshin.
Yours is a secret mission of the greatest import. Are you familiar with the details?
I like hearing you talk, my lord, so I would hear them again.
The Ode. You know the clan, I'm sure. They are but
Yes.
one of many seeking to turn these troubled times to their advantage and overthrow the Tokugawa shogunate.
Tokugawa! FGO players are aware of that name.
Such is Lord Odeyo's ambition. Your mission is to infiltrate his castle and rescue a man who's been held captive there. How you achieve this is up to you. You may traverse the halls a silent shadow, or paint them red with other blood.
Wait, Zoda blood, is that a shade of paint? Or are you talking literally blood, in which case that doesn't seem very sanitary?
However, failure is not an option. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, hey, he has a voice.
Go.
I kept on talking over him.
Wait! Before you leave,
This
I will share
little,
with you
kneeling
my
shuffle.
secret technique.
Secret technique. Shadowed self.
Should you find yourself beset by enemies, it will serve you well.
Press Y. Alright then.
You can melt into the shadows and become invisible.
Nice.
We haven't a moment to lose. You must master the skill during your mission.
Ah, on-the-job
No
training.
doubt you will. You always were a fast learner.
As you do.
Good luck.
When you're a vendor.
You bear a heavy burden, young shinobi. The fate of the Ember, nay, the fate of all Japan, shall be shaped by your deeds tonight.
No pressure. Actually, yes, pressure. Lots of pressure. He told me that there is a lot of pressure. Ah, nice
They
credits.
would call it the Bakumatsu. A time when feudal factions fought against the forces of modernity, when men of politics and ambition wrestled for power. While men of subtle talents worked in shadow to shape events, their accomplishments unwritten.
That moon in the back. The slowly passing clouds. The grass! I love the grass!
This is the tale of the greatest of the Ember. Like all must walk a knife edge.
I am a kite now. Your argument is invalid.
And death.
Let's go, Oboromaru. Do the thing. The Infiltrator. Nice. So in the Imperial China one, we avoided combat because, to be completely honest, could you really call all those fights combat? Now we're going to avoid combat in a more standard way. Oh, good lord. For being all pixely, those trees were still beautiful. And here comes the Oboromaru! Blotting out the moon. Good play. When in doubt, consider the Oda Castle map. Rough sketch of Oda Castle and its various buildings. Press Select to view this sketch and confirm your present location. So if I'm like this... So looks like I need to get into the room all the way at the back, and then find a compartment within there. Cool. And it looks like the purple line is where I'm starting, so I just keep on moving forward, I suppose. Let's go ahead and save, and then we can just save scum the entire way in case I do any of the violence. Oh, look at this! Look at this camera angle. Look at what it's doing. Huh. That's depressing. Why does? So I need to get in there, and it looks like there's no path for me to take, unless I should be mashing A on every little thing. Maybe moving back all the way will reveal to me a path.
Abandon the mission.
Really? I can opt to abandon the mission?
Madness.
No.
Never.
I appreciate the thought, but we're not in it for non-standard game overs. Not right now. We have a game to play. Slip past the guards and confront them. Shadow Self. Oboromaru can execute a Shadow Self technique while infiltrating Oda Castle by holding Y, and hide himself and any allies from wandering enemies until the danger has passed. Okay. So I let them find me. So I lead these guys away. I see. I lead them away, and then I slip by them. There we go. Kind of funny how that works. I wish both guys were looking at me so I could get them both to move away. Yeah! Good stuff. Just going to keep on saving to record my progress. If they gave me save states, they're practically save states, might as well use them as such. Uh-huh.
Now then, let's go over the hourly passwords once more.
Hourly passwords. Let me get up my handy dandy memory, aka notepad.
Mountain.
Mountain.
River.
River.
Potato.
Potato. River.
An imposter. Take him away.
Imagine if he just had a really bad memory. He died for nothing.
This method allows us to tell friend from foe with ease. Right. Back to your post. And if you hear the bell, you know what to do.
Sir.
So he says mountain, and I reply river. River and origin. The Oda clan uses the password system as a defense against infiltration by spies and shinobi. When confronted by a guard, you will need to either say river or origin to avoid combat. Every time you hear a bell rung, the password will change, so pay attention to make sure you do not say the wrong one. So the other one was origin. Let's see. Let's go back into here. Look at this game. Truda. Oh. That's it. You're, just gonna do that. I can't use Y in here. So, we flee. Oh my god, I completely forgot how to select things. Oh, that Final Fantasy VII Remake! So I guess it only works specifically on guards. Ah, jeez. Let's see, this man is doing his rounds. Doing that. Set of chainmail. Cool. Yeah, I left the room. And you have no object permanence. How do you like that, sir? Yeah. So, I am now in that room. And it looks like I need to go north, left, north, right, north. Simple enough. Oh, but what's happening in here? Someone having a rendezvous. You only see me because I ran into you. Look at this stealth. I'm an expert. I wonder if running into people, like, builds up some kind of timer or something. Like, or, like, it won't be a real victory. Oh. I won't be able to get into that box. Okay. You can sit in there and just keep on chilling. Can't see what those guys are up to. Oh no. Ooh. Come and get me. Hey, I said come and get me. And we're leaving. Guessing this is what it was like in the original game. Woohoo! Don't want to get in the way of that. Unless there was something to do there. Maybe I could have talked to the lady or something. Don't think the lady had any ill will on me. Or maybe she was she's a secret warrior in disguise. Also, just want to point out, the music is absolutely banging. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. That guy spotted me. Let's see.
There's the bell.
He's actually going to tell me that it's Origin. Okay. I appreciate the help. Oh, what is that? You see that? Over on the right? That diver over there? Breathing through the bamboo? Alright, so... Is there anything for me to pick up if I keep on moving? I have a feeling. I have a feeling in my gut. It's locked. So it's possible for me to pick up an item to unlock that thing there. Maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to find it at some point. Oh! Hidden merchant! I'll let you go. Or... Okay, what happens if I say that I won't have your nonsense?
I will not be fooled.
Okay. Never mind. I managed to escape! I'm just like, oh god, he's begging for his life. I have to get out of here. Give the password. Mountain. Origin. Alright, so there's a dude over on the other side here. So I'm currently in there, and it looks like I need to leave through the back. Oh, let's explore our options, shall we? Whoa. Merchant. Really? You're just gonna keep on doing that? Also, what was with that other guy? That ninja? Do I follow him? Did he give me an indication of a secret passage? Yes, he did. Okay. What's up, fellow ninja? Origin. Guard the attic. Okay, then. Well, let's go ahead and explore up here. Shall we? There's a whole bunch of ninjas up here. Or just two of them.
We did it, Papa!
Keep your voice down. Aye, you're right. Now comes the hard part.
I know, Papa. 1,000 ryo. That's all we need to steal for the Watanabe clan.
To restore us to our former glory. And share with the townsfolk, too. They'll surely honor us as gallant rogues.
Gallant
Then
rogues?
let's hurry, Papa.
Leave as I and live alive.
We must proceed with caution. This
Do
attic may be riddled with traps. Just leave it to me.
Papa?
Oh boy. Something bad's gonna happen to Papa. I can tell.
Huh?
Be careful.
Of course.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Oh, nope. You made a creaking noise. This is where the bad things happen.
Someone's skulking about the attic.
This rat won't be caught so easily.
Oh. Oh, no.
Well done, Papa.
What now, samurai?
What now?
Found you.
Papa? Papa!
Quite a comedic sprite or someone's papa getting done like that. Right, let's go ahead and take a peek through this hole. There's the guy. Oh, there's a bunch of shinobi who look like that. Never mind. It's done. None will find the key. Hey, key. Might be to the door we saw before. Who would think to look for the storehouse key inside of the storehouse itself? Now, is anyone supposed to get in? Although, I guess for shinobi, that's not really a difficult thing to happen. The shinobi just get in and take the key.
What have we here? Oh, I rather think this would be wasted on me.
Not at all, not at all. My lord is much too modest. One might even say the gods themselves fashioned it for you alone. Well, if it is not to your liking, I've some...
Okay, what kind of items are we talking about?
You indulge me too much, you old rascal.
And you flatter me, for mine own appetites pale in
I have no idea what they're talking about. So, if I were to attempt to get that money, will I also get stabbed? It's empty. A koban. And it's empty. Well, it didn't have the 1,000 monies, like those two thought. But what's a koban?
There's the bell.
River. Is it equipment? No, it isn't. What's the koban? Money is the equalizer of men, and indeed, with enough koban, one can buy... Oh, it is money. Never mind. I was about to say, did that man die for absolutely nothing? Uh-oh. Oh, so, are we now at Origin now? What happens if I watch it again? Nope, nothing. So, did I just manually set the time to something different? Also, there's a rat over here. And if I encounter the rat... Whew! That was close. Nothing here but us rats. I'm a birdie too. Yep, you just go all that way. Just keep going all that way. Why can't they give you the password, though? I am waiting far too long. Really? Am I supposed to wait for him to run past me? Alright, so... if I were to go down... and then back up, is my man gonna be gone? Nope. He's gonna come straight for me. Can I possibly load my save here? Settings, load. Wait, what in the world? Autosave. Interesting. So if I load the game before I activated the man, yep, he's gonna be out there. All right, hold on a second. So I forget. Is it okay to engage the rats in combat? Let's take a look. So that's gonna be Live, alive, is it okay?
There's the bell.
Ah, there's the bell. River, okay. Is it okay to kill the rats? Let's see, live, alive, is it okay to kill wild rats? I absolutely do not remember if it's okay to kill wild rats. Then I will just make a guess that rats are... If I can avoid the rats, then that's fine. But maybe, just maybe, taking out the rats, nobody will miss them. And that doesn't count as getting into combat. Oh, I'm doing fine for myself.
Wonderful, wonderful!
100 spins, man. Oh, my lord! Whatever's happening in there. Just giving her the 100 spins. Sujin Tabi. I think I know what happens with those. Nice. Alright. Now let's see if we can't activate that Shinobi man. And then have him run past us. After we deactivate our hurt box. Oh, or go down here. That's fine too. We're exploring. We're gaming. You didn't see anything. Hello, ladies. Who are you? I'll let them go. What is even going on here? Do any of them have anything different to say? Probably can't risk it. Not for any amount of biscuit. Ooh. A slice of Castella cake. Slice of Castella cake. Well, if I miss out on anything hidden, that's what repeat playthroughs are for. Alright, we've cleared building 2. Alright, my castle map. So I can go directly to the right and then up, or I can go over the bridge and maybe through a side entrance. We'll see. So, going over this bridge. This feels a little bit sneakier than just going up the front and just telling I'm a river. The slight amount of time it takes to open up the menu, kind of a thing.
There's the bell.
Where Origin? EA Origin. Locked! You're gonna shove a Castella cake into the hole. Alright. Unless the getting the key is required to be sneaky. Oh well. Oh boy. Oh wait, can I even get past this man? Yes I can. I should be able to- yes! Origin! Origin! Oh.
Very well.
Alright, so I need that key. So, I need to go back for it. Or climb up a tree. Neat. Oh, wait, the mini-map is, on the lower left, it's telling me that there's someplace I still need to go. Interesting. Well, to show me the way. Oh, mini-map. So I need to go... Eh? Ah. Oh, I need to go back up? Okay, that guy won't budge. Unless I will give him a little bit of river.
River.
Oh, it's river. Oh well. We're leaving. Ah. I'm sorry, I meant origin.
Origin.
Okay then. Oh hey, it's the spinny maid.
Oh, I couldn't bear another spin.
This feels kind of funny.
If it's a spin you want.
Round and round I go.
Are they really spinning?
What fun it is to spin and spin and spin!
What do you have to say? What is it with all the combat? I don't want any trouble. I just want your cakes. Clearly, Oboromaru is collecting them. But, sure. So that's where all the ladies were. That's where this guy is. That guy is having none of my shenanigans. And this is the way back up. Alright, so it looks like I do need to go into the top side. And I need to get past that that ninja who comes crawling out. Let's see. So this guy comes out. And then I add myself. And then I'm gonna wait for him to run past me.
There's the bell.
Yep, now it's river. Come on. This is just like waiting for an NPC in Mario RPG to go into the to the corner. And another one. To the right. To the right. One more time. Nope. To the right. That way. That way. Well, I guess in the perspective of the chat, it's that way. Let's go. Nice. Oh, hey, I'm on the roof now. Oh, and I can go into the warehouse now. Yeah, sneak into the warehouse and get the key. Ascend? Where am I ascending to? Is there even anything up here for me? Ah! Into the window.
Make ready.
Ninja the first.
Ninja the second. Ninja the third.
Oh
Ninja
boy.
the fourth.
You said that like there was a question mark at the end.
Together, we are... Hey! You skipped a step! Right, then, together, we are... Go Ninja!
Can I flee? Overpowering enemies. In some battles, groups of enemies may be led by a leader. By defeating this single foe, you can overpower the remaining foes and force them to retreat. There is no fleeing from this. So, how do I just have to, this gun is killing. Can I just, go down here? Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. Time to save, scum. How long ago did I save, though? That could be a real important question. So we just don't go into that window. Unless it turns out that beating them is non-lethal. So, if I use the autosave, yeah, if I use the autosave, where's it gonna put me? Where's it gonna put me? If it's in that same room, then that'd be lovely. Yep, it's that same room. Love me some auto load. Anywho, without the need to attack those guys, we're just gonna keep on moving. I like how these guys are clearly able to see me, but they're just like, nah, must have been the wind. Woo! Look at Oboromaru go. Oh, that was a cutscene the entire time. So yeah, don't want to fall into any of those traps. Or maybe I should purposely fall into one of those traps. Who knows? Either way, that's the indication I'm getting. Okay, what is the play now? I'm just flailing my my controller all around. Should I have gone up here? Ooh. Items. It's empty. It's a storehouse key and a slice of cake. And what, pray tell, is up this way? Oh wait, was that the... You have reached the end of this chapter in the demo version. I see. You can save your progress, continue this point in this full version. Many dangerous and deadly foes remain to bar Oboromaru's way. Can he complete his mission in Oda Castle and make it out alive? It's up to you to see his story through to the end. You know what? That's fine by me. If the game just dumps me in the next room without any sort of point of no return, then I'll just double back. For the last chapter, seems like it's more like 45 minutes per chapter, but we're all good. Chapter available. Yep, we got Shifu here. We got Oboromaru, who is an expert at not gaining experience, and then we got this boy, this tiny friend-shaped individual in the distant future. Far from Earth, in the vast void of space, the transport freighter Cogito Ergo Sum, nice name, slowly makes its way home. Aboard this tiny vessel, a new life form is born. A new form of life is born. Alas, as a series of incidents put the safety and well-being of the ship's crew in jeopardy, this autonomous support unit, but recently built by its engineer Kato, must work together with its creators to ensure all is not lost. Play this chapter! Oh, you betcha, sweet Bippy. You're gonna have a Star Wars opening here. Space Dock, TSQ 05, record of departure. Registration, Cogito Ergo Sum. Class, civilian transport freighter. Destination Earth, cargo, xenobiological specimen. Crew 5, passengers 1, courier, military. Look at that ship, look at that model. Look at that main character designer, Yumi Tamura. Yep, I got it right. Cargo manifest. Primary cargo, xenobiological specimen. Description, giant quadruped, habitat unknown, capabilities unknown. That seems like a disaster waiting to happen, doesn't it? Oh, this is so cool. All these polygons with flat textures on them that look like SNES sprites, because they are SNES sprites. Makes me think a little bit of modern indie games. Orders from command concerning specimen are as follows. Detailed study of specimen is of highest priority. All necessary measures should be taken to ensure delivery. Escort is mandated. Awaken the crew. I've been asleep for 50 years. But I'm spry as a young'un. This must be Kato. Man, that soundtrack. The heartbeat of the ship. The distant future. The mechanical heart. Nice. Alright, Kato. Let's wake up our friend here. There he is. There's the boy. This is indeed an orb, an orby boy.
Okay, that should do it. Huh? That's odd.
What's odd, my man?
Very odd indeed. I'm certain I did everything right.
And what went wrong?
Huh?
You think that I would be moving Kato, but no! It was I, the orb, all along!
It worked!
I created a dancing orb!
Wonderful! Hello there, little one. Can you hear me? My name is Kato. K-A-T-O. Kato. It's a pleasure to meet you. Right, of course. You need a name. Let's see.
It's only reasonable.
Well, you're quite round. Roundy? That's terrible. Hardly fit for a dog.
I'm gonna have a dog named Roundy now.
Yes. Well, you may be round, but mankind's strength is our sense of humor. Cube.
That's right. That's right.
That's impressively worse. Naming was never my forte. Perhaps inspiration will strike as we walk. Come along, little one.
Woohoo! I am the boy. Initial results are passable. Conduct additional testing of second prototype. Motor functions need work. Locked up during tests. Remote operation function was within acceptable parameters. Commence construction of third prototype. Finish reading latest Earth Tech journals. New circuit boards are most impressive. In the event, I will make do with what I have. Completed third prototype at last. We'll begin performing tests after I finish my rounds of the ship. The captain came to take a look at my work. He said we're 1 week out from Earth, which means that tomorrow we're to bring the others out of cryo. Hopefully, I can get our new crew member up and running by then. I'm guessing that's me. I am the third prototype. The memory foam not only conforms to the occupant's body, but also uses electric pulses to stimulate their muscles while sleeping to help maintain physical fitness. That sounds amazing. Mint condition vintage steel titan. Is that what you humans are into? A variety of dishes and utensils are soaking in a solution in the sink. Future! I want to open the doors. Charter guests do not have access to private quarters. Oh yeah? Well, what's in here? Kirk Wells. Do not have access. Alright, third time's the charm. Rachel Klein. Do not have access. Fine then. I'll just, go with the bestie here.
Good. Follow me.
Look at this man's little shuffles. Good job. We're following. We're gaming.
The first thing we need to do is register you as a crew member. Otherwise, you won't be free to move about the ship.
Well, that's no good. I want to move around the ship. I want to visit Rachel Klein.
Right then. Yes.
You register that.
Top of the morning to you two.
Top of the morning to you, laddies.
I'd like to enter a new crew member into the system.
Understood. Scanning no crewmate. Scan complete. Classification. Autonomous support. Police state designation. Yep, Cube. We're Cube. He said it's the worst thing he's ever heard, so we're doing it. Cube. Creating profile.
And with that, you should be able to come and go as you like.
That's unfortunate that there's no option to say, I'll just take Cube, which could prompt you to either take Cube, or you can say, I'll go with something else and prompt the name creation. That way, Kato could just, could respond to Cube, selecting to be called Cube.
Oh, and whatever you do, don't forget your name.
Got it memorized!
Access to private quarters is subject to some perfunctory security restrictions. To enter, you may need to input your name. So, if you're ever having trouble, that's one thing you can try.
So, literally, it will give me a prompt to use the in-game keyboard?
To do so, access the panel to the left of a door. Do you understand? Or... Oh,
yes.
And whatever
I repeat.
you do,
Yes, I repeat. No. Yes, I understand.
Access to private quarters is subject to
Wait, what?
enter. So, if to do so, do you understand?
Oh, please. No, I understand.
Then the next order of business, little one, is a test of your analytical skill. I'm going to leave this room and head to another area on this floor. I want you to try and find me.
Hide and seek? I love games. Ship's map? Ah. We can review the map just like Oboromaru was able to. Woohoo! Feels like I'm skating around like Lan. Oh, I've got Battle Network on the brain since the announcement. We are siblings, in a manner of speaking. Interesting. Well, that's really wholesome. Now then, we have to find our man. We have to find Private Kato. Oh. But was that really where you were hiding?
Good. You made it. Now it's time for you to meet your fellow crew members.
Made it seem like there was going to be a whole thing.
Through this door,
well, that's fine.
You'll find the
Progress.
cryogenic stasis pods. We use them to put humans into cold sleep to preserve resources during long trips into space. Little one, I have a very important job for you. I want
Let
you
them
to
all
head
out.
inside and wake up your new friends. You can do it.
That is a lot of faith to place into a robot that you yourself designed. But hey, guessing that's programmers love that sort of thing, right? They trust every line of code that they write. Isn't that the case? Affirming diagnosing cryogenic stasis unit. Unit 1, operational. Unit 2, operational. Unit 3, operational. Unit 4, operational. 5, operational. 6, operational. No anomalies detected. Wow, I thought they were leading up to one of the cryogenics not working. That would have been tragic. Anyways, so how do I wake up everybody? Reserve unit. Single button flashes on the console. Push it! Hello, sir. Okay, I need to release everybody. Huey Trumbull, chief mate at Haga Cargo. Wait, what was the name of the first person? Oh, I see. So yours reserve unit. Literally, your name is reserve unit. Either that or I have no idea. Rachel Klein. Ah, there she is, Rachel Klein. Don't know why I'm so attached to Rachel Klein, but here we are. Yeah, they're all waking up from cryogenic sleep. Not exactly the most pleasant or orienting type of thing, huh? Yeah? What is this? Kirk Wells, helmsman. Rise and shine, Kirk!
Thank you, little one. I appreciate the help. Good morning, my friends.
You know the fact that Kato proposed the name Cube goes to show that I think Cube is the only character whose name was actually spoken out loud with a voice line in the game. Every day I'm shuffling.
Finished your pet project?
Indeed. They have even taken a name for themselves.
Say it. Say my name.
Hello, my name is Rachel. Looking forward to working with you.
Nice to meet you, buddy. Name's Kirk.
Everyone's so nice. I like this story. Incoming not so nice person, probably.
We've been on ice long enough.
Show us what you've got. Mind giving Sleeping Beauty here a swift kick to get him up and moving?
Don't tell that to the robot. He's gonna take it literal. Nuzzle, nuzzle.
Cook, you dingus. I'll thank you again for not kicking
A blissfully sleeping man's pillow. I'm sure we had this conversation before.
Alright, time to drag him out onto the floor.
What is that thing?
That's your shoe.
Easy there, Huey.
It's not a leech on your foot. That's just that's something to protect you to protect your souls.
You're still coming out of cryo. As for the new edition, it's that bot Kato's been working on forever.
Huh?
Nice delivery.
Oh, bot. Kato's bot. Right, that project of his. He got it up and running. Hello there. I'm Huey.
Well, at least he knows how to treat the bot right. Now that he's all the way healed from cryo sleep. So then how come your cryostasis pod thing said reserve unit?
Feeling well rested?
Hardly. If anyone actually feels better coming out of cryo, I've yet to meet them.
Guess what,
Technically
Corporal?
true.
Kato finally finished the bot he was working on. Let's introduce you.
Never mind that. Let's dispense with the formalities.
Ah, pragmatic to a fault.
Tell me, though, do you intend to let your Clank have the run of the ship?
Clank is a national treasure, so I'll take that as a compliment.
If so, then I expect you to see that it does not get underfoot, and to discipline it if it does. If there is nothing else, then I will go on ahead to the recreation room and prepare for the briefing.
Guess honey and sugar doesn't make you corporal. Either he'll come around, or we'll be fighting him at the end of the chapter.
Military man for you. All business.
Real piece of work, huh?
See ya.
Right, of course. The customary briefing after waking the crew. You should join us in the recreation room. Don't worry about the corporal. He'll warm to you in due time.
I'd hope so. He was cold
It's
for
as if you actually
years,
see it as
maybe.
one of us. But I suppose that's just your way.
Oof. Huey. Huey.
Oh. Do you think so?
People on their treatment of synthetic life forms, I swear. Okay, guess I'm following the rest. Maybe. Looks like I have a couple ways to go about it. So I got this map of the ship here. I got 3 maps of the ship here. Now, well, wait. Okay, there's a glowing module on top, which means that, that's where I am. So this is a restroom. Or an elevator. Oh, wait, is the elevator where I'm supposed to be? No, but it is an area that I can explore. So if I can explore an area, does that mean that there's more to find in there? So what does this one say? Another reserve unit? Hor Bishop, ship's captain. Ah, I see. So the captain has, is up. Neat. So I've already fully explored that area. What then is up here? Is that the bottom of the ship? I've already talked to the computer here. I'm taking it to mean that blue waypoints are places where I can still do things. And find things. Or maybe I have to wait a little bit. Who knows? So I guess now I need to find the recreational room, which is here. Relaxation module, recreation room. Alright, Corporal, let's give us the briefing. This guy playing a game. What you playing there, Klein?
This retro game
Kirk.
is my latest obsession. I love it.
Which retro game? Kirk, you've made more progress in a shorter period of time than any other player to date. Your skill and dedication are impressive.
Damn straight. You want to give it a go?
A game within a game? I love those. Captain Square. You can interact with the arcade machine in the recreation room to play a Captain Square retro video game. Wouldn't it be interesting if it were an actual Square game? Let's play it. Captain Square! Nice zoom in on his teeth. We're in Mercury. Oh, it's combat! Huh. During battle as Captain Square, you can select Quit Game to stop playing and resume the story of the Cogito Ergo Sum. If you have the memory card in your possession, you can save your progress and resume from the last stage. However, if you do not, you have to start over from the beginning. A memory card? Hold on a second. Did the original have memory cards? How did an SNES game in 1994 predict memory cards? Were those around then? I don't know. Let's play some Captain Square. Alright, so we got the Tachyon Sword. We've got the Plasma Charge. We've got the Plasma Ball, which I can already smack somebody with. The Pion Bomb. The Quark Sword. Space Phage. Supernova. And a Spin Attack. So I am going to move below these people and use a Pion Bomb. What does it do anyway? Detonate an advanced bomb to vaporize enemies. Extended charge time required. Okay, so let's see what happens if I, okay, if I try to do this. Ooh! Brutal. Oh, hey! Welcome to the chat, Kit. Yeah, the memory card. Yeah, I have no doubt that we actually, acquire a memory card at some point in the chapter. Pion Bomb. Oh. Can I push anybody? Let me see if I can push this guy. Drop on. Fire burst. Concentrate on electrify the field beneath them. Spin in place. Send them flying. Okay. I'm gonna send you flying. Spinning Star Attack! Nice. And now I'll use a, I'll move to the side and use a Pion Bomb. There it goes. Oh, he got an attack in. Ah! That hurt! You hurt me. You wound me.
Stage clear.
Ho! Next stage, Venus. Anywho, no real need to keep on moving. I feel terrified and no other emotion. Alright, I give up. I quit. I can't deal with this. So yeah.
Not cut out for it after all, huh?
What are you talking about, Kirk? I just need to get myself a memory card, that's all. But yes, that is some good intuition.
Let me give you some advice. You can't always be aggressive. Pay attention to your enemies and how their attacks work.
That's all you have to say. Kirk is really good at this game. No sign of the captain. He's usually such a stickler for punctuality.
Hmm? Oh, you must be interested in my book. Would you like to read it?
I would like to read it. You played games? Oh my... Look at that. Look at that good man. Hey, it's a bot. Wasn't expecting to see a bot today. Usually that only happens when I play multiplayer games. The Dawn of the Space Age.
It was written by humans long, long ago. I've always enjoyed these older stories. They have an earnestness, an adventurous spirit that speaks to me.
Says the guy who's practically terrified of his own shadow.
Okay, kind of a jerk move. Brush it off, Yui.
It must sound strange to you, seeing as how you were born on this ship, so to speak.
Can you imagine the guy who plays a video game is the jock bully? I guess reading is lower on that totem pole.
I think you should learn as much as you can. Expand your horizons. Take a look around the ship and see if anything interests you. Don't just rely on humans to teach you, either. Experiment. Try to do things on your own. Kato, does this bot of yours have any unique abilities or talents?
You know, for being one of the pricklier people at first, he is really taking a shining to Cube. And he might be the fun uncle.
But they do have the capacity to process data and develop skills. Such as... why don't I teach you how to prepare coffee?
You know, I think a lot of people would, there isn't a lot they wouldn't give up to have their own coffee-preparing robot just to say, can I get some coffee on demand? So yes, I want to be of great use to you, Kato.
Come with me, little one. I'll show you how to use the machine.
I like the way how he calls me little one. It makes me feel protected and loved. Push the button. It's simple enough. Okay, then. The coffee machine sits atop the counter, expectant. I'll let that slide, but if you describe any of the coffee machine's components as quivering, I'm turning around and leaving. Putting it right on his head. Balancing it. I guess that answers the question of how Cube carries things. How did you hand that over? Telekinesis? A bit bitter for me. I literally pushed the button. That's what I was told to do. I literally pushed the button. You told me how to use it, and I used it. Anyways, Corporal. Friend! Friend! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Everyone's got such a delicate touch, and Darth just goes straight into the soccer ball treatment. You have earned the rank of maybe not friend. That's the most devastating thing I can say to you.
Please. There's no need to get so upset.
You people have no idea what these things are capable of. But I do. I've seen it.
Kirk left his game running just to come to Cube's side.
I don't know about any of that, but I'm sure it's got nothing to do with this one.
So I'm guessing this man has fought in some wars against robots. I'm fine!
I
Captain.
apologize for keeping you all waiting.
In before they make you save him later in the story. What if they make it a moral choice? Because I absolutely do not remember. I played this game over a decade ago, and all of it gone like that. All my memory. I remember the major story beats, and we're in for a good time. But with the particulars, nah, I'm gonna be surprised all over again.
Matters with our contacts on Earth demanded my full attention. So, what is the status of our crew?
Everyone is present and accounted for, sir.
Good.
Friend?
Wait. What is that thing over there?
Ah, that would be the robot I've been working on, sir.
Cube! He says telepathically. A dancing robot! Amazing.
You'll have to permit me a closer look later. Right then. Everything appears to be in order, so that will be all.
Productive meeting.
Alpha briefing, huh? Spent most of the time gaming and waiting for it to begin and end just like that.
Hey, if you've got games on your phone, then that's not a whole lot different than real-life meetings. Could have been an email.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, it is what it is.
Gamers!
Oh, Kato, if you want to get a look, come down to the cargo hold.
At the Behemoth? Of course! That'd be wonderful! Ah, but first I need to perform a brief inspection of the main computer. I'll head downstairs afterwards. Ah, you must be wondering. This is a transport freighter. And as usual, we've been tasked with making a delivery.
Is that what we're doing? I thought we were just in one giant coffee maker, with a little coffee maker inside of it. Things make so much more sense now.
Anyway, if you like, you can use the elevator to come and join me. The main computer is on level 3, and the cargo hold is on level 1.
Understood. Stay away from me. Up. Well, that was not as good as a result of that we could have hoped for. I think he needs some coffee. Let's get the corporal some coffee. I am going to find you, and I'm going to give you some coffee, Corporal. Persistent bot, aren't you? Alright, Corporal. I will find you, and I will give you a cup of Oh. I dropped it on the way out. Well, I'm not cleaning it up. Unless cleaning is one of my functions, in which case I will gladly do it. So, the cargo hold. I'm guessing it's going to be a level 1 at the bottom of the ship. Ah, looks like this isn't where I'm supposed to be. Or is?
Wow.
Nope. We made it.
Magnificent.
Isn't it?
We certainly can't take those comments out of context, huh?
Kirk wasn't even interested in taking a look. He seemed almost offended at the suggestion.
It's in our nature, I fear. The tendency to be unwilling or unable to acknowledge the other.
Kirk is who he is, and I respect that, but I don't think I'll ever be at ease with people like him.
Strong, bold men. Men who conquered space and paved the way for others to follow.
Gamers. Most alpha males in the universe. Anyways, let's go ahead and dispel any notions by walking down and seeing what they're actually looking at. Yeah, look at these computers. Yeah, look at anything in here. Nope, there's nothing useful for me down there, as indicated by the gray dot.
It's not just Kirk, though. Lately, I've been struggling to relate to Rachel, too. Maybe it's just me. You and Kirk are complete opposites, yet you seem to get along well enough.
Is that so? Is that how you interpret it?
Is that you, little one? Come inside and take a look.
Oh. That's our four-legged friend.
Cargo we're transporting.
Yeah, that's right. Some kind of mysterious life form that we don't know where it came, where it's going, or where it came from. We call it Cotton Eye Joe.
Beautiful. Don't you think?
So long as you admire it from a distance.
I do not doubt that at all.
Even the most exquisite rose handled without care will bleed you with its thorns. And this particular
I've had experience
rose
with that.
has two massive ones, in case you haven't noticed.
Hey, can you two come to the bridge?
Something wrong?
Got some comms trouble by the look of it. I could use a hand here.
Comms troubles. That's what happened to the USG Ishimura at first.
Double time, Huey. Warp speed.
Look all you like. I don't care. But do remember that this is military property. My responsibility. And I do not take it lightly.
Yes. We were just leaving, actually. Kato, there's a section of wiring just outside the cargo hold I need you to check for me.
Understood.
Okay, then. But Cube wants to take
You
another look.
again. I better not catch you fiddling with that console.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Behemoth observational records. 1 visual log, 2 audio log. Press the first button. Oh lord, it's looking at me. Friend? Friend? Oh, what's the audio log gonna be like? Ah, that's not so bad. So, can I leave that thing just looking through the glass? I can actually see its tendrils poking out from the top there. Then, let's go ahead and find our friend Kato again. I have a feeling there's a whole lot more to see on this ship, and I'm just following the plot. But that's all good and well. When I play this game on my own time, I'll have plenty to do. They were just looking at some wiring. Something's moving around in one of the vents. Yeah. Something is venting. Oh boy. There is a lot of sussery going on. Hold on a second. Friend? New friend? Big green friend? Are you still here? Okay, you're still here. That's very good. I heard something, thumping around in there. So I thought that maybe, maybe our verdant would-be villain could have done something. Elevator. Level 3. Yeah, the bridge. The bridge should be on the top. Hey, look, it's the Yonkai Impact loading screen. When will they stop making game references? Never. Oh. Hello. Me. Version 1 or 2. Deactivated. Yeah, that's precisely the sort of thing that brought Sephiroth to the point of insanity. Just seeing a corpse that looks exactly like you. Just lying out in the open. Elevator. God, thank God I knew that information. What's the room? Main computer room. Enters restricted when an authorized user is not present. Okay, then. Guess I'm not an authorized user. I'll have to ask Kato to bring me in later on. Kato knows how to treat me. Wasn't this one? That's an elevator. Ah, we're at the bridge. And there are 3 people to talk to.
What did the captain have to say?
Uncle.
Continue your investigation and get back to me when you have more information. We'll settle on a plan then.
And you
Pretty
checked
standard.
the sub-antennas?
I did, and they're fine. It's a Watanabe hypercaster, made in Japan and everything.
As we all know, Nipponichi.
The main and subunits are designed to function independently, so one going down shouldn't necessarily affect the other.
Curious. What do you have to say, Alpha Gamer? Ah! He made a reference to Mario. You know he's a gamer. Oh, I needed to talk to you
Wait and
last.
see, huh? The whole system could fail before he's ready to take action.
What a horrible thought.
The system has already effectively failed. If we can only receive transmissions from Earth. As it stands, we can no longer exchange information with them. We can only hope they have surmised our situation from our silence.
Sounds like an excuse to do nothing. I'm heading outside to perform an on-site inspection of the array. Something probably came loose or got knocked out of position. Should be easy to fix once I get a good look at it.
Godspeed, Kirk.
There's no talking him out of it now, so we may as well try and back him up. Are you up for a spacewalk, Kato?
Spacewalk?
Yes, of course.
Neat.
Rachel, I'll go with him to the airlock to assist with preparations. I'll come back afterwards so we can monitor from the bridge.
Friend?
close to home. So close. The last thing we need right now is to spend time alone together. Just the two of us.
The last thing you need.
Yes? What is it?
Captain, sir, I wish to update you on the comms issue. Kirk and Kato are going to head outside and perform an on-site inspection of the array.
I see. Very good.
Captain, what's gotten into him?
The sussery continues. I thought they were going to let loose some kind of bombshell while Cuba's standing there. Kind of underestimate the little one. Control panel. Performing diagnostic and navigational systems. No anomalies detected. Course and heading are correct. That's good. Control panel. Performing diagnostic and propulsion systems. No anomalies detected. You can tell that this is a really early game, because if this were any other sort of video game, then everything would be absolutely flubbernucked. And then alien zombies would come busting in. And then Kirk and Rachel would be the first two to go. Yeah, control system. No anomalies detected. Well, isn't everything just nominal? Okay, so, where do we go to do a spacewalk? Level 1. Oh, I can auto-advance. Interesting. Or I can skip. Okay. Just in case we get into any sorts of wacky shenanigans, let's go ahead and save. Uh-oh.
Stop it, please. This is neither the time nor place.
Ugh. You guys get along just great, don't
You
you?
and your holier-than-thou attitude.
What? You being best boy.
Stay out of it, Bob.
Or girl. Well, that was to be expected.
There you go again, losing your temper, hurting others.
Got it all figured out, huh? Your problem is you can't take a joke. Always so damn serious. You're exhausting. It's a miracle Rachel humored you as long as she did.
Rachel
We're leaving.
humored? What?
Try not to get sucked out the hatch when we go. Be a real shame that...
Are you all right?
Friend. Look at those suit-up sequences. Absolutely brilliant. Kill a kill style. Just go yoink, yoink. Here comes the spacewalk. Woo! I believe I can fly.
I'm sorry
Friend?
you had to see that. People are a bit more complicated than machines, don't you think?
Yes. Oh, for a second there I thought Cube was going to head out the door. That wouldn't have been very efficient. Now where do I go? Level 2? Just to keep me on my toes. I just noticed that you needed some context when they were talking about the beastie. Just like I was implying. Okay, there's no yellow over here. So we're going to floor 3. Level 3, pardon me. Alright, how is our spacewalk going to go? Absolutely terrible. Would be terrible if something happened to Kirk. You know? Guy who got up in the face of our fun uncle. Not that I have anything to do with it. Friend.
Rachel, they're in position.
Understood.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Cube's going into position. Cube wants to help. Guess
Commencing
it's,
operation. Kato, you need to access the administrator controls. Switch the system to maintenance mode.
Inputting code. Whiskey Alpha, Tango Alpha, November Alpha, Bravo.
What a nab.
Kirk?
Kirk, do you copy?
Loud and clear. Everything's fine. Huh? I can't. Kirk? Kirk!
What's happening? Kirk? Kirk, respond! Someone talk to me!
I've got him. But there's something wrong with his suit.
Oh, wait. That's the music. Oh, really? You're leaving us off with that hell of a cliffhanger? So something was wrong with his suit. Jeez. I was just getting into it too. I mean, it was gonna be the early part of the horror movie, where one of the guys who really deserved it gets taken out first, and then you have to wait to see if one of the good people or one of the bad people gets it next. Alright. It got me hooked. Live Alive demo. Live Alive remake demo. Thank you for playing. You have reached the end of this chapter in the demo version. You can save your progress and continue from this point in the full version. What is happening above the Cogito Ergo Sum? What lies in store for Cube? Discover the truth by yourself. That's one way to make us tune in next week. You are not kidding. And now that we're all done with all the demos, it gives us the last-minute sizzle reel. Oh, man. Some of these are gonna be, really good. But, man, I'm really surprised that they didn't give us the caveman scenario. The caveman scenario is, like, the most international-friendly thing to happen in the game. Oh, it's just the opening. Okay. So if I were to load game, do I, okay, so that's my autosave. If I go into chapter select, so if I open it up, do I only get the same 3 options, or maybe I unlocked a little something extra? A nice little morsel to snack on. So I've done Cube, I've done Oboromaru, I've done Shifu, unavailable. Oh hey, we can actually read the other stories. Oh, to be the world's strongest fighter, the best of the best. A dream shared by many, but one young warrior believes he truly has what it takes to claim the title. By making the skills of other masters his own, he intends to prove himself. Muay Thai, professional wrestling, lucha libre, Kopo, Sambo, and Sumo, the most powerful techniques of all of these story traditions, he will learn. All he needs to do is to bait his opponent into revealing their secrets. So yeah, this character, it's clearly, transparently based off of fighting games, Street Fighter in particular. What the guy does is, like, it's kind of like the enemy skill materia in Final Fantasy VII. You fight several opponents from all around the world, and it's all one-on-one boss fights. It's a boss rush, essentially. And whatever attacks they use, this man can learn. And unfortunately, chapter's unavailable in the demo version. I get nothing. The ship's name is I Think Therefore I Am. Yep. Which, kind of fitting since you're a robot. Ah, here it is. Here's the Caveman Story. In a forgotten era, before kings and kingdoms, a young man comes of age and is given permission by his tribe's stern elder to go forth and hunt, together with his best friend, Gory. Bereft of spoken words, they rely on their senses to survive, in particular, a powerful sense of smell. Guided by their noses, they track game and find shelter, and learn much of the world and its dangers. So, when they say that they are bereft of spoken words, they really, really mean it. There's literally no spoken dialogue in this entire story. It's entirely told through wild gesturing, and sometimes you get dialogue bubbles with pictures in them, but nobody actually says anything. But, of course, all the UI, the UI is all in the letters. Unless in the remake, they want to try and do something experimental and represent everything in picture form. That'd be fun. This is by far the funniest chapter in the game. The American Frontier. Oh, by the way, the Street Fighter one is present day, and the Caveman is prehistory. So this one is the Wild West. The American Frontier is a place of foolish dreams and dashed hopes. A tired soul rides into a dying town, terrorized by outlaws. Success, they call it, though to look at it now, no one can imagine why. Against a gang of villains, a lone gunslinger stands no chance, but perhaps, by working together with the locals to prepare traps before the crazy bunch arrives, one man may yet make a difference. Oh my god. What's the name of the guy in Red Dead Redemption 2? Arthur Morgan? I wanted to make a reference to that, or Cole Cassidy, however it goes. And last, but certainly not least, the medieval one is not included in here. Interesting. There actually is, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there is an 8th scenario where you play as a, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is an 8th scenario where you play in a very stereotypical medieval fantasy setting as Orsted, the hero, but there's a good reason why he isn't in here. Wonder if they're trying to be coy about that. But this is the near future chapter. One day soon, but not yet, a rebellious youth lives a hard life getting into trouble and picking fights because he knows what others are thinking. A rough routine, but one to which he has grown accustomed. However, his power eventually leads him to become involved in a dark conspiracy, which can be only stopped through the resurrection of an ancient robot king, the Steel Titan. The Steel Titan? That was a toy in the distant future. So, the near future leads directly to the distant future, even though all these are linked. These all take place in the same time frame. The same continuity. Fascinating. So, settings. Save, load, game graphics, tutorials, gameplay tips, return to title. Alright then, I guess there are no other demos. Spoilers? Well, what did I spoil? That everything takes place within the same continuity. That's not a spoiler, come on. Or were you say, or was the talking about the medieval scenario the spoiler? Anywho, I can only faff about for so long. Let's go ahead and return to the title. And so, that is the Live A Live demo. Takes me back. Takes me all the way back to when I originally played this game in college. And man, it is just as fun and intriguing. And back then, all I had was a very early... Oh, the 8th chapter. I'm sure people spoil it. I'm sure people spoil its existence. I mean, no, wait. Actually, I think I did spoil it. Edit it out. Edit it out in post. Anyways, that was the Live Alive demo. We played through three scenarios. One of them, we did a whole lot of fighting. The second one, we did no such thing. And the third one, well, there was no point to doing it. But, yeah. Great game. Should not have been lost to the annals of time. So glad it's getting another chance. I encourage everybody to look up this game. Or, you know, just support it when it comes out. The stories within are very well done, and it takes some turns. It takes some really crazy turns, and really builds up the hype at the very end of it. So, everyone who joined in, DJ, Narfrost, James, Kit, thank you so much. A pleasure to always have you. And thank you for humoring me on this Tuesday stream. We'll see what effect it might have on my health. I can't imagine very much because this was kind of a shorter stream. But we'll see what happens. So, when does Live Alive come out anyway? Live Alive Remake. Release date. July 22nd. So, in a month, minus a week, so about 3 weeks, this game comes out. If you're a Switch owner, go get this. Not Spawn. This is just a really big and influential part of video game history. So, do the thing. I can only faff about and sign off for so long. So, tomorrow we will resume with Final Fantasy VII Remake. This was just a one-off thing because I'm just so excited for this game to come out. This game right here. Live Alive. Anyway, that's it for me. We'll be back tomorrow. Till then, game out.